This is Golden Stars Online. Welcome back. This is going to be part 8 of my September Zodiac Read series. This is going to be for my Libras. We're going to dig a little bit in, figure out what's the problem with the Libra. What's going on with my Libras? Happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. What are some of the positive energies influencing, the negative energies influencing past, present, future, and the outcome? What's going on with my Libras? What's going on with my Libras? You working hard in this season, Libra. Maybe you working a little bit too hard. But I never say you work too hard. I just want you to know it's okay to play sometimes, especially if you're working hard for it. Maybe necessarily, somebody's mistaking your work, your hard work for neglect, but it's popping up as a problem, which I can't really see. It just depends on how you interpret what a problem is for some people. You know what I mean? Some people would rather have your time and have you broke as a joke. But I think right now, Libra, you're in a situation where you just realize you got to get ahead of the game and take care of yourself. Some of the positive energies that are influencing this hard work of yours is that you're starting to let go. I see you looking back at some of the ways that you were handling yourself and handling your emotions in the past and realizing that you may have hurt a lot of people with just the way that you were so shut off. I think it's okay to feel like you got to get it done by yourself. But sometimes, it's also not bad to allow for a little bit of help. I'm just seeing, though, that is where you're at with that, Libra. And then fourth, negative things that you can let go that are not going to suit you is this feeling like you have to be... You know how you are, Libra. You'll take everything and leave crumbs for the rest. And you don't have to be like that in terms of it's not even about money. It can be about your time, your energy. You'll take everything for yourself and leave crumbs for who's left and then expect them to just be okay with that. Sometimes you have to realize, Libra, that you have to invest more than just your money, your hard work. You got to invest emotionally. So realize that you hurt a lot of people sometimes when you cut it off. When you cut your emotions off and you expect everybody to just understand. In the past, you were one of those people who it was all about the show. You know what I mean? You work hard. That way you could show it. And there's nothing wrong with that. With the Page of Pentacles, you deserve to show it off. But this is also somebody who, you needed a lesson to learn. You were on a spiritual path. And I'm seeing that for some reason, you may have been thrown off a little bit with your intention-wise. The universe really recognizes your intention, and I want you to stay pure in your intentions with your hard work. And again, be more flowing with your emotions. It's okay, especially toward people that love you, Libra. I'm seeing, though, in the present, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, the way that you're feeling right now is you're feeling like, you don't really need anybody. And not really saying that you want to be alone, but you're saying, I don't need your validation. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to work how I have to work. If you accept it, great. If you don't, you're not fit to be in my life right now. And that's kind of where your emotions are at. You're really at a point where, like I said, you're kind of a little bit inconsiderate to others' thoughts, but you must have a real good reason for this in your mind, justified reason. And what I'm seeing in the future with the Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing you're going to have a decision to make, especially when it comes down to your finances in this Libra season coming up. So you're juggling a lot. And I think it's coming down to being able to balance the emotional side of it, being able to cater to the emotional needs as well as your physical and financial needs. Because you do need love too. It's not all about the money. It's not about the hustle, which is a big part of it because, you know what I mean, you don't work, you don't eat. But I just need you to be a little bit more compassionate and understanding of some people's feelings. And then in terms of what the future lies for you with the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups, is Libra, you're going to be able to harness that energy of compassion. It's coming. It's coming. You're going to end up feeling and seeing where this person's coming from, but I feel like they're going to have to show you. They're really going to have to bring it to you full force to make you understand where they're coming from. Just don't let it get to a point where now they're showing out from a place of hurt. Don't let them be hurt. So try to get them before. You know, say, hey, I know I may be neglecting your feelings just a little bit with all this work that I'm putting in, but it's my season. You know, you got a birthday coming up. Just really may explain how you're feeling, Libra, and try to go from there. What I'm seeing, and let's see what the goddess Isis advice for my Libras. What's the goddess Isis have to say? This is the talisman's potency, so you need to charge sacred objects of power. And basically what this means is you have all the tools available to you to get the job done. And you can do it efficiently. You can do it in a way that you're finding that balance. Remember, Libra, that is you. You have the ability to balance. And I think right now it's a choice that you're making not to be balanced emotionally. With the portal of light, you're guiding on wings through time and space. So what Goddess Isis wants you to know is figure out how to manage, like what we're saying, manage that time and space better. The time that you're spending with your loved ones and that space that you're sharing with them. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit more, you know, emotionally catering, at the same time accepting. I know it's your season and you can be selfish a little bit, Libra. Okay, I get it. It's your birthday. You can cry if you motherfucking want to, but at the same time, don't roll over the people that care about you and love you in the process. Find that balance.